Can you believe it? Some people's noses are even more sensitive than a police dog's. After boarding the plane, the first thing the man did was take off his nose clip. He bent down and sniffed the newspaper in his hand, confirming it was that day's issue. At that moment, a passenger with a cast entered the cabin. The man immediately sensed the smell of a bomb hidden in the plaster. He immediately called the flight attendant, warning that there was a terrorist with explosives on board. He told the captain that the passenger's cast contained detonators and an explosive device.
То есть, вы хотите сказать, что вы это унюхали?
Как и то, что 35-40 минут назад вы занимались сексом с этой милой девушкой.
This man who could sniff out bombs with his nose was named John. Just then, Detective Vesely called. A murder had occurred downtown, and John was asked to go to the scene immediately. John was a chemist and also worked as a consultant for the police. He possessed a sense of smell beyond human limits and could solve the most difficult cases. John's nose was even sharper than a police dog's, 250 times more powerful. He could distinguish over 9,000 different substances. More importantly, he could extract clues from smells and deduce the course of a crime. Not long ago, the detective was injured while arresting a suspect. The suspect worked for a real estate boss named Off. When the police were ready to interrogate Off, they found him already asleep. Off was lying in his rented apartment and had lost consciousness about 12 hours earlier. The cause was unknown for the time being. There were no visible wounds on the body. It looked like natural death. No third-party fingerprints were found in the room. But the timing of his sleep was too strange, so the police invited John to uncover the truth. John removed his nose clip and looked around the room. 5 days earlier, the police had just received a report. Off had absconded with 2 million euros of investor funds. Unexpectedly, he was now found asleep in a rented room. John took a deep breath and began analyzing the scents in the air. In an instant, every odor in the room was filtered and analyzed by his nose. A few seconds later, he opened his eyes. John not only sniffed out how the crime was committed, he even detected the killer's characteristics through scent.